And good morning. We're back today with Baldur's Gate 3. Like I said yesterday, I didn't go to camp because I realized that story elements could happen in camp. So we'll be starting out today by going to camp, seeing if there's anybody that wants to talk, and then coming back here to see what we can do about this goblin problem that the Druid Grove has. We have Halsing down here. We've saved him. But he will only go with us if we're planning to fight within the goblin camp here. Which I'm not sure if we want to do that yet. But we do need to heal up first, which is going to be primarily done at camp because we've used up a lot of our spell slots. We don't have any short rests left. And if we're going to fight the goblins here in their own camp, we need to take a rest. Full rest. Who's this?
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Raphael. All right. So we can introduce ourselves. Read into the poem or the rhyme that he told us, trying to decide if we are the mouse or the cat or which one he is. Take it as a threat or tell him to try to threaten him instead. Also trying to make sure that the dialogue voting is working for you guys. Chat settings. Doesn't seem to be giving you guys the ability to vote. Or at least from what I can see. It is not. Okay, we'll figure that out. I'm going to go with number 2 here. Find out if we're talking to the mouse or the cat.
Neither. The fox, rather. Hiding, in a word. A silent observer, about to break the silence. Of course. It's some privacy, as well as some more, let's call it, refinement. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle of somewhere.
Nice decor. Can you be more specific than somewhere? We can demand that he takes us back now or reach for our weapons. I don't feel like a guy that can just teleport us as a group like that is somebody we want to take on right now. Nor do we want to be too demanding of him. So we'll see if we can be a little bit more specific about where we are.
The house of hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly.
That portrait gives
Go
away.
on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
All right. It wants me to change my encoder settings again. This game apparently has a very high or very low demands for streaming settings. Not sure how to put that. Let's see. Still not seeing a pop up for you guys. All right. We're going to see if these theatrics are leading anywhere.
Are you not entertained? Well, far be it from me to disappoint.
Yeah, just like his portrait above the fireplace.
What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
Is it? So we can draw our weapon. Still don't think that's a good idea. See if try to probe a little bit and see what he knows about our situation with the tadpole and everything. Ask him why he would help us, assuming he already knows about it all. And I'm more inclined for the fourth one there. I don't care what you are, but more about what he wants. I mean, nobody gives anything away for free.
Oh, a mere trifle. How dear is one's soul, really? A rhetorical question, of course, but let me venture an answer. It's worth very little with a tadpole in your head. One skull.
He is aware.
Tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that.
And there's that portrait. I saw it briefly when I first got teleported here. So we can either do anything to create the tadpole. We need to think it over. I'm mad if you think I'll make a deal with the devil, which that's primarily my inclination there. Or we can say then fix it. Or die at my hand, which again, no, I am not going to attack this guy. That is a suicide mission. So you're mad if you think I'll make a deal with the devil.
And what is madness but a denial of reality? Still, I've a feeling you'll change your mind before it's changed for you. Try to cure yourself, shop around, beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door.
Is that right?
Hope. Such a tease.
So we can find out where we can find him, should we want to take the deal at some point. I'll have the last laugh in the end. Take me back after that, never want to see you again. Or I'll rip out your mocking tongue. No, not fighting. I want him to take us back, and I don't really want to see him again, because when would I want to make a deal with the devil? You're never going to gain more than what you're giving.
By all means, bite the hand that feeds you, while you still have teeth. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Knocked down. All right. Well, Shadowheart wants to talk about that.
I'd like some time to talk.
Bloody hells. Literally. Just when I think I've got a grasp on our dilemma, a devil shows up. No matter. We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately. We can handle this one too. Now, as for this Raphael, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him?
Not his help us help no matter its source. Not really. Not so sure. He's a devil. We shouldn't trust him. Simple as that. Which, yeah. Or we can use our shared connection to see what her thoughts are. I want to see what her thoughts are, because I do want to line up with her thoughts. She's going to be my she's the companion on this playthrough that I want to be the most in line with. So we'll see. Add her bonus as well. Oh, nat 20. Very nice.
Anticipation. She is testing me somehow. About Raphael.
Okay. I'm going to go with my gut on this one. Oh no, we have a new option now. Seems like you have a particular point you want to make about Raphael. Yeah.
Actually, yes, you're right. Very intuitive. Clearly the devil was trying to sow doubt among us. He's clever. My order uses the same tactic when dealing with enemies of Shah. You don't need a scourge or a rack to break people. Fear and self-doubt is sufficient. When actual pain comes, the victim's already done the heavy lifting for their torturer. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food. Us.
So, glad I made the right decision. Who are Shar's enemies? Who receives this treatment? Ooh. I didn't realize you were so well versed in the mental and emotional torment. I think I detected an admiration in your voice. I'm not going to kind of like accuse, I don't know if that's the right word, but I'm not going to accuse her of admiring the devil. But I am going to ask about Shar's enemies here.
There are many, but they all renounce their gods when they are taught fear. Watch out for that devil.
All right. I need just a couple of minutes here to try and get something working correctly. So I'll be right back. Okay. We'll see if that fixed it. Yep, got the new mic today. Elgato Wave 3. I got the Stream Deck from Elgato already, and they got their lights. So it's like, why not try out the microphone too? They get good reviews, so hopefully it works out. Let's see what Gale has to say about this devil, Raphael.
Do you feel as flattered as I do? A Cambion came courting us.
You have a strange definition of courtship. Dining with a devil left a bad taste in my mouth. What's a Cambion? And actually, I don't know what a Cambion is. And there still doesn't seem to be a poll for these.
Cambions are half human. Either daddy had a tryst with a succubus or mummy with an incubus. What they lack in kind-heartedness, they make up for with horns and tails. Still, don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation, it merely illustrates his own. I think he wants something from us, badly. And in that knowledge lies our opportunity.
All I'm hearing is conjecture. What is it that this devil wants so very badly? Yeah, I mean, what do we have to offer? Unless he's really that desperate for souls. I'll remind you that when dealing with the devil, you always draw the shortest straw. Yes, that is absolutely certain. So it's either 2 or 3 here. Not even so much at this point, what do we have that he wants, but yeah, we always draw the shorter straw.
There's no such thing as an absolute certainty.
Let me play the devil's advocate. The man is too eager. Do not dismiss his offer out of hand.
Raphael is a Cambion, and what is part human is entirely fallible.
I suppose. So you got that right. I don't quite catch your drift. How do you propose we beat the devil at his own game? So I think 3 might be better, because I don't completely agree that we could take advantage of the part of him that's human and fallible. I do catch what he's saying. He's like, this guy's part human, so we could trick him. So we'll go with number 3. See if he's got an idea of how to beat him at his own game.
By figuring out his true intentions. Fact 1, there's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles. Fact 2, a devil offers to take it away. What if the tadpole is what he really wants instead of the customary price that is our souls? If I'm right, there's a mighty bargain to be made. Remember his Cormyrean rhyme? Down came the claw. Perhaps we should start growing our nails.
So he's got a point. I mean, if there is something that Raphael wants that is not the customary ask, there's a possibility we could get out of it unscathed. Where is the party chest on this map? It's an empty backpack. I don't know. Oh, I suppose we'll see what Lizelle thinks about it. I'm not a fan of her.
This devil Raphael flaunts his paltry wings as if he wants to impress us. You saw the red dragon slaying his infernal kin above hell's fires, did you not? Next to a dragon, the devil's a gnat. When I am Kithrak, I will take my Queen Vlaakith his head as a trophy.
I can ask what Kithrak means when she is a Kithrak. Well, we have no dragons at our disposal now. Yeah, that's kind of obvious. I did not find him impressive. I mean, impressive with power and everything, yes, but his actual attitude and demeanor, no. And he might lead us to a cure. Show some respect. Not really. I'm going to find out what a Kithrak is.
Githyanki Knights, the riders that chase the Nautiloid. They are the commissars and enforcers of my Queen Vlaakith's will. Vlaakith bestows no greater honor. To wield a Kithrak silver sword is my destiny. I will earn my Queen's favor, and I will conquer every layer of hell should she command it.
Let's see. And let's see why the knights were chasing the Mind Flayer ship.
The Geich are my kind's mortal enemy. It is not unusual for the Kithrak to give chase. To penetrate the hells, this is unusual. But I'm not one to question the wisdom of my queen. I can see but to the horizon. Vlaakith's sight pierces the many planes.
All right. Time to rest. 42. Do I want to use up 42? Just need one. Oh, hold up. We have all these potatoes. Why would we use anything else? Just use the potatoes. Exactly 40. All right.
Another step forward.
Let's see. Sort everything. Let's make sure everybody has some health potions. Just send everything out correctly. We're going to send that to the camp. We don't need to be carrying that heavy thing around. We're going to switch over to camp supplies and send all the camp supplies to camp as well. They need to update the game with better inventory management. So I would very much like to send all of these things at once to camp instead of one at a time. That's really, so far, that's the only thing I've been like, oh, they need improvement here, is on... oh, I just sent that over to Shadowheart instead. Oops. Inventory management needs updates. That's all. Everything else has been great. All right, resort. Add that to the wares. So we don't need these. Oops. Don't care about the loot or the flute. I can wear that. Boots of Aid and Comfort. Come back. When the wearer heals a target, it gains an additional 3 temporary hit points. Oh, we're going to put that on Shadowheart. Because she is our healer. So she'll equip that. Line Breaker Boots. Adrenaline Rush. When the wearer... Oh. That did not go the way it was supposed to. There. Now back to the line break routes. When the wearer dashes or takes a similar action when during combat, they gain Wrath for 3 turns. Usually that'll be a Lizelle thing.
Action, not reaction.
Equip that. Gloves of Power, Absolute's Bane. When the wearer hits a creature with a weapon attack, it receives a 1d4 penalty to attack rolls and saving throws. Same penalty applies to anyone using these gloves without bearing Absolute's brand. We don't have the Absolutes brand anywhere. So we will... we'll leave it there for now. Because maybe we go the Absolute way. Amulet of Lost Voices. Speak with the Dead. Level 3 Necromancy spell.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Let's find out exactly what that'll do for us. Grant a semblance of life to a corpse, allowing it to answer questions. Skeletons and creatures killed with acid, fire, lightning, necrotic, or radiant damage no longer have a mouth and can't be made to talk using the spell. Doesn't work on undead. So it's not really something we would use in combat. So it can just stay there. We won't get rid of it, but we won't equip it either. Toy block for the wares. Ropes can go to the wares, I think. Haven't seen any need for them. Don't care about that. Or that one. Don't need that one either. And journey through the jungle. No. Alright, so let's look at throwables. Gale, I'm going to give him the Alchemist Fire, or at least 2 of them. I'm going to hold on to Void Bulbs. Smoke Bomb, I'll hold on to those. We'll send the Caustic one to Lizelle. And Shadowheart will get the acid there. And then potions. Alright, split these between me and Lizelle. We're up front damage takers. He's got Elixir of Fire Resistance, Force Resistance, and Giant Strength. He has no potions. Split this. Make sure he gets 2 to start with. Give 2 to Shadowheart. So I'm thinking she ought to use potions to heal herself and save her spells for healing other party members. So maybe she ought to get some more of these. We're going to send 2 to Lizelle. Send 2 to Shadowheart. And then I've got 1 and 2 of those. And I've got the poison, some antidotes. I'm going to give the antidotes to Shadowheart. No reason for me to carry them right now. Animal speaking, I'll keep that one. Lightning resistance, fire resistance, I'll keep those. No big deal in them. Just take a quick look at equipment here. I'll add that club to wares. And a dagger. Not any better than what I'm currently wearing. Alright, Gale. Spider step boots. No, these are... I'd rather wear these. So we'll send those over to Kalan. And switch back to them and equip. There we go. Alright. It's about as good as it gets right now. Got a short bow versus, what, a long bow? Yeah, we'll swap that out. Keep it on equipment. Another short bow.
Can't afford to stay idle.
She's not proficient, so add that to wares. Okay. Now I think we're ready. Do a quick save. Let's see if they're all alerted to our hostilities inside there.
What are they delaying for? Can't we just swarm the forest?
They are not.
Drow wants to know exactly where those adventurers came from. What are they doing?
All right.
Hiding in trees?
Hide.
We'll smoke 'em out.
That's a terrible looking helmet.
Wonder if they've got. Seems simple enough.
Yeah, we've already gotten him out. Let's go find this drow they keep talking about. We haven't explored back here yet. Who's that? It's an interesting person.
Smells like burnt flesh in here.
At least give me a sword! We want you dead, you dumb knuckle. Not dead and heroic.
I have something.
Get them!
No, okay, here we go.
Spiders real kind, sir. Feed them the plumpest prisoners.
But, and he's in. Well. Oh well. That's locked. Although it's not considered thieving to unlock it or to pick it. But this one's unlocked, so we'll go here. Narvis, Kagro.
Shugan al Shukok, Otashokek Dor. I command you, corpse. Speak. Reveal truth to the absolute.
By Vlaakith's blade, a geich.
Nothing. Must be reading it wrong. Shugan al Shukok.
The hobgoblin turns to you, and the parasite squirms in your skull. You taste the ale on his tongue and the bile in his soul. The visions cloud your inner eye for a brief moment once again. You see the hobgoblin bowing before the armored elf you'd glimpsed before. The elf speaks of the hunt for a great weapon and the rewards that will go to whoever finds it. The hobgoblin's eyes gleam hungrily.
Another drow true soul. As if there weren't enough of you.
He doesn't speak his next words, yet they still rattle your skull from within.
You ever talk to a dead squid? Now's your chance.
Okay. We can study the corpse. Find, see if it's the one that tortured me. I don't know how we'd know that for sure. I haven't made a habit of it. What kind of ceremony is this? Settle into watch the proceedings. Move in for the kill or turn away from the right. Let's study it.
This mind flayer's build is smaller, its garb plainer. A fearsome creature even in death, but not the one that tormented you. Yet it too roamed the Nautiloid. It would have seen you, known you.
Absolute says the dead squiddy had a weapon. I reckon the killer nabbed it and scooted off to that looter camp. We find who killed it, and we find who took that weapon. So settle in.
You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon the Absolute seeks. It's the artifact that she carries. The same one that protected you as you entered the Goblin camp. Her mind focuses. Their suspicion cannot be aroused. They cannot discover that the weapon they seek is within their grasp.
Mm-hmm. I think we're going to try and leave, because we're not in a very good strategic position in here for a fight. So we'll leave before it can identify us.
Your skull sizzles with Ragslin's displeasure. His mouth is still, but you hear his demand.
I speak for the Absolute, and I say, you stay.
Seems like you've got an audience already. Attack. Or just say that we're staying. He can continue with the ceremony. But he hasn't been successful so far, so... Alright, we'll stay.
You choke on black smoke as the hobgoblin bellows his incantation.
I command you, corpse, speak and say sooth. Lucan ok al koldek shulko kak.
The hideous corpse rises, tentacles writhing. Your heart seizes. What if the creature noted your presence at the crash site?
So we can allow it to speak freely, lest he sense your intrusion. We can use wisdom to dig into Razlin's mind and control the interrogation. Or we can attack the hobgoblin. We will use wisdom. Difficulty class of 10. Should be pretty easy to do, hopefully. We got our guidance bonus. Yes, very good.
Ragslin's mind reels, then calms. He will speak as you command. With Ragslin's voice, you ask.
Who killed you? Who is the Absolute? What were you doing in Faerun? What did the killer want? Or we can release some night. Let's find out who this Absolute is.
Who is the Absolute?
Ragslin frowns in confusion at a question he would never have asked. Then the creature speaks in visions. Curved drow blades, crude goblin torches, gnoll teeth dripping blood. You see other mind flayers arranged in a serene circle. Absolute unity. Absolute power.
Damn it! That tells me nothing!
You feel Ragslin's suspicions. He'd never have asked about his master. You remain in control. Barely.
Let's find out what the Squidhead was doing in Faerun. That should be a little bit more along the lines of what he would actually ask.
What were you doing in Faerun?
Again, visions flow through you. A swarm of Githyanki dragon riders, silver blades held high, control panels melting, flesh pods spilled open.
Give them a hunt. They know something.
Suspicion floods Ragslin's mind. Your brain howls as you force a final query into his throat.
Why were the Gith chasing the ship?
Why were the Gith chasing that ship?
You see dark tunnels lit by noxious pools of brine. The darkness spreads through the earth. The sky splits open and nautiloids pour out of a void that consumes the stars.
What in the...
The corpse collapses, silent once more.
No, no! I'm not done! Riddles, all of it, and nothing to show for the trouble but rotting squid meat. No answers, no killer, and no damned weapon. That damned Drow was right. Can't let her get all of that glory. Seems I ain't done with you. Report to the Drow. Minthara's the name.
Okay.
She's mounting an attack on that blasted grove. Tell her you'll join her.
Alright, consider it done.
It's the absolute.
Let's get out of here. These guys.
The absolute honors you and slays her enemies.
Alright, let's go.
She'll fertilize the
Miss Minthara.
dead.
That poor guy. Just thrown to the spiders. Yep.
The scrying eye. Best not do anything suspicious while it's watching.
Get your eye off my ass!
I do not have time for interruptions from underlings.
As she turns to you, her thoughts mingle with yours. A cold hand caressing your brain.
Yeah.
The chamber melts away to reveal a dark, endless nowhere. In it you see a vision. The drow listens as a pale-eyed young woman whispers in her ear. One of those the voice spoke of. One of the chosen. The vision fades away.
A true soul? Do not think that means we are equals, Jalok. Are you here to join my hunt?
Hunt, who's the target? I have my own business to take care of. How do you know I'm a true soul? That kind of gives away that we're not really on the same page. I'm on a hunt too, and you're my prey. I have my own business to take care of.
This tribe is mine to command. If you have business here, then you report to me. Join my hunt.
I can gladly join. How do you know I'm a true soul? Again, that gives away our true intentions, I think. Why is a drow commanding a tribe of goblins? I mean, at this point, because I'm not going to help them attack the grove. So I think we're going to have to go and initiate combat here. And she is my prey.
You would dare! Guards, to me!
Now, why do I not get the surprise round there? Because we're attacking in the middle of a conversation. All right, Gale. Let's see. 30% chance of hitting this guy. But we're going to have to take it. Ah. Terrible, terrible. Lizelle. Just basic attack here. Oh, come on. We won't use action surge yet. You're going to have to switch over because I don't want... Yeah, if you move away, she's going to attack you. So we're going to use mace. There we go. What is she concentrating on? True strike? Maybe. Let's do a push. Shove cart. Target can't be restrained. Okay. Alright, let's see if I can get in. Yes. Nice. Oh no. He only hit it once. Is that gonna... Is that enough? Alright, I want you to focus on this guy. I'm gonna do fire bolts. Oh, come on. Hit the guy. Alright, Lizelle. Please hit this time. 80% chance to hit. Come on. There we go. Now we'll use Action Surge. And you'll do Second Wind to recover some hit points there. So is there anything else I'd rather do here? Items. Raven Feeblement. Target deals half damage with weapons attacks using... Yeah. She's using... maces. Ah. She missed. Okay. Well then. Can't do anything else. She's still concentrating on something. We'll do Action Surge. And there goes Gale. He's got like no hit points at all. 2 hits and he's down. All right, computer. There we go. There's a lot of them coming in now. All right, you're going to keep on focusing on her. It's your turn. You need to help Gale get up. Oh, come on. Wasn't that far away. And then use the level 2 on Gale.
Sometimes the only way
My
out
turn.
is through.
Alright, I think I want to use one of these void bulbs. I don't think it'll pull me or my allies, but we'll still do it there. Path's interrupted. Why is it interrupted? Right there. Can shove this guy. That didn't work. Alright, he's gonna stay down for a little bit, then. And I feel like maybe I'm missing some other encounters that are supposed to help me level up so I can handle these encounters better. Just the amount that we get overwhelmed is very strange. Alright. I really can't go and use up a bunch of spells right now. Because if I raise him, he's just going to go down on his next turn. Same thing with Lozelle. So we gotta try and fight our way out of this and use items.
So much for peace.
Can we push this guy into there? Good. Thunderwave. Yes. Pushed Lozelle way back there. Oh, she's dead then. We'll have to use a resurrection scroll on her. No more action points left. Yeah, I'm down. Well, we'll have to reload. There's no way out of this now. Shadowheart's got 6 hit points left. And she's probably not going to be able to do anything. Although she could, alright. She could use a level 2 on my character. Do an attack there that she misses, of course. And then my character. Let's see. This is... That will not work. Why can't I use this again? Takes an action. I don't have an action because I was just brought up. Can I move to there? Not really. Ah, almost got her. Heh. All right. Yeah, quick save before we exited. So, I mean, we're planning on attacking anyway. We didn't gain a lot from the other encounters. Mostly just like, oh, let's keep them from figuring out who we are. And then we went to the drow. Basically just attacked her outright at the end of it. So. We'll go to her first. See if we can't. I'm thinking get rid of that bridge early in the combat so that they can't bring in too many reinforcements across the bridge. They'll have to jump if they want to get there. If they can jump that far. Right. Turn off that helmet.
Let's move.
Bloody hell, what? Leave me just swarmed the forest.
Drow wants to know exactly where those adventurers came from.
Looks that way. The scouts said they had something moving around out there.
Scrying eye. Best not do anything suspicious while it's watching.
Sorry to bother you, mistress. Got a message from the guards. Yes? We got visitors. Don't know who they are. Mercenaries, maybe? Interesting. I wasn't expecting guests.
No. Alright. We're going to be a little more tactical this time.
Prisoner will talk, your ladyship. Spike always makes him talk.
He's got Firebolt, which he can maybe attack the bridge with, but he'll stay there to guard that side. Zell will come over to focus on the back side of Menthara. Shadowheart will come over here, maybe be able to block access to the drum.
How many raiders do we have?
Loads of hunters and a few pariahs to carry the powder kegs. How'd you like that?
These pariahs, they're prepared to fight for the Absolute.
Nope, not you. Not you. Stay up there.
What they do ain't exactly fighting. All they gotta do is light up their powder and burn.
I do not have time for interruptions from underlings.
We'll skip through.
To you, the chamberlain of those the
A true soul. Do not think that means we are equals.
Going straight for the attack.
You would dare.
Alright, from up here, she is going to not firebolt me, but firebolt this goblin. And miss. Come on. Can you take out this bridge? No. Darn. How much he takes so much damage so quick. Alright, was that a hit or a miss? There we go. Alright, Lizelle. Miss. Go ahead and action surge. There we go. Good hit. Alright, 60% chance with the bow. 50 with firebolt. We'll go with the bow. She still missed. Here's a thunder wave. There we go. And you should go and use a potion because you take so much damage.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Alright. We're going to try and get this guy. Do not want to bring in any more reinforcements. Ah, come on. Alright, use the potion. That's a lot of damage that Mithrana deals out. She's like level 5 or something, so she's doing 2 attacks per turn. There we go. Just healing. Temporary hit points. Right, because I put, what was it, the boots? Yeah. Nice. Firebolter.
Another fight. Let's go. No time for mercy.
I'm gonna use a bow. Miss. So much damage. Ah. Alright. Second wind. Hold on to that final potion. How does she heal 24 points? Can't land a hit. Anything useful? No. Where's she at? 27 left. Let's just see what happens. Now you can hit the firebolt, but you can't hit with the bow and arrow. So I can use Shocking Grasp. I think I'll use Shocking Grasp here. Yeah. Of course I missed. Alright. Time to use the other big potion. Still alive. There we go. Let's loot her. So she's got the a mace Ziandi. Once per short rest, when the wielder misses an attack with this weapon, the target is encased in fairy fire. That's alright. We're going to give that to Shadowheart. Spider Silk Armor. So I'm currently wearing Scale Mail, which is 14. This here is 12. But it gives a boost to stealth. Scale Mail gives disadvantage on stealth. Spider Silk also gives you advantage on the Constitution saving throws. Yeah, we're gonna equip that. Drow leather gloves. I mean, they're not any better than what I'm wearing, but they are Drow, so I'm gonna take them. Take them. Okay. Get an intern, I guess. Enemies are too close. But they're not in the turn order.
Time to push my luck again.
Alright, we'll just take everything this time. Take all. Come over here. Oh, we got this guy. Use range.
Dead, more's the pity.
There we go.
My blood had just started to boil.
you're going to loot everything else, Lizelle. Because you've got the carrying capacity. Water sparkers. Electrify water. When the wearer stands in water during combat, it becomes electrified. Water sparks. If the wearer starts their turn on an electrified surface, they gain 3 lightning charges. That sounds like a wizard thing. I'm going to send that over to Gale. Scroll of Blur. War map.
Take my pick.
Oh, no. And the elixir of resistance. Grab all that. Loot this guy, and then get that wooden shield. And there's a potion of healing over here that Lizelle will take. Now, we still have a marker there for the drow, even though she is dead. Let's save. And we need to do some healing. We're going to have to go with the level 2s because we need a lot of healing. Oh, wait, no. We can do a short rest right here. And I think
Eager for battle.
that's good enough. She doesn't need to do anything else. We can use her second wind right now. Yeah, we'll use second wind right now. Don't need it in the battle necessarily. Just got the potions for that. There we go. Perfect. Now we'll do a save. Another save. Now, is everyone else hostile already? That one is. He's way over there.
Don't waste a step.
Perfect. Shuffle has no business being on this action bar, I don't think. Oh, he's still up here. Oh, right, because we reloaded and we haven't done that encounter yet. Let's go up. This is good. Yeah, from up here, we can get advantages on ranged attacks. Drop down some alchemist fire, as long as everybody can get over here and get in good position, and hope we don't get knocked down ourselves. Chest. Where is Gale? Gale's not coming up for some reason.
Can't afford any.
Bring Shadowheart there. Alright, Gale. Get up here. Too high. Okay, you need to move back over here. The Zell can come over and give you a better jumping capability, I think. Yeah. So come on back down. Give him the jump. Alright. Come up to there. Shadowheart. Put you back there. Since you're healing everybody, you gotta stay the least out of line of fire. Do you have anything that's throwable? You got the caustic bomb, yes. What else do we have? Nothing else really. Just the alchemist fires. So she'll be on her bow pretty quick.
Not one false move.
Deliver the truth, Raltush!
Gale, come over here. I think they might congregate around this ladder. So that'd be a good spot for Gale to throw his alchemist fire. Yeah. We'll save it here, just in case things go horribly wrong.
Nice and quiet now.
Let's summon the Raven. And firebolt him. Stealth was successful. Oh. They're gathering together there. Oh, they didn't completely gather. And they didn't all turn hostile either. It's not a can. Oh no, it's a cantrip for me. But it used up a spell slot, I thought. Or is that Find Familiar used a spell slot? Alright. Let's firebolt this guy. Again? Ah, before he heals.
You're being arrested for assault.
Up.
Judging by the look on this guard's face, you're getting off lightly.
Nope, we're attacking. Oh, we're definitely pushing this guy. Alright, my turn. Bye-bye.
Let's get this over with.
Darkness, guide me.
Shadowheart, use your bow. Alright, now he's out. Zell. path is blocked to all of those. So let's move you to here. That should clear up your... Really? Why is interrupting your line of sight there? There we go. There we go. Nice. Caught on fire. And we'll keep Gale on reserve.
Blood comes easy these days.
Ah, yep. One thing we didn't want to happen. There went my crow. Or raven. Okay, so she needs to see if we can bring the Zell up. Nope, can't get close enough. Can't get close enough to him. That has you going down the ladder. Why would you go down the ladder? There's no reason for that. Come over to here. Firebolt that guy. 70% chance and she still missed. All right, come on, computer. There. All right, I'm gonna use a health potion, and then we can hit him with our bow, but not enough to get to him there. So we're gonna come out to here, get out of the fire. And shoot him with the bow. It's dashing again. That was it? Did she just go down? No. I've been poisoned. Okay. So she's got to use health potion here. And then I want her to come out this way. If we can get in range of Lazelle here in a little bit, that'll be a really good reser from up here. Now let's go and bring in Gale. should hit that guy. There we go. Sometimes the computer just takes too long to try and decide what it's doing. Don't know who all's being calculated there. Alright. Can I get to him? No. Still can't get there. A bit out of range. Now, if I jump, I can't shove him. I'd like to shove him. Can I get in range to shove him? No. That's not going to be the right spot. But I could get to here and thunder wave them both. Right. Not enough movement. Come on. No. It's not going to work. Watch this. Ow. How's that like full health? Oh, this looks like a very soon to be party wipe. Come on.
What's the plan?
I guess it got to our turn, but the didn't update it correctly.
Tale for the ages.
Alright, can you see? Come on, yes. And firebolt him. Nice critical hit. And then run backwards. We're not going to be able to get to Lizelle now. These guys are coming up. Healed Kalon, but it may not matter. It's too many going before him. All down there with him, so he's probably going to get shot and killed again before he gets to do anything. Oh, alright, cool. Well, we'll use a potion. Not enough movement, but we can get to him, so it's... Nope, cannot get to him. We can.
Can't slow down.
Missed. Little action surge. No reason to try and save it now. Nice. Alright. What's he gonna do? Let's go shove this guy. Nope, that's not the right direction. Can you... Nope, he can't get into the right position to shove in the right direction. So, let's witch bolt. Rasglin. Got him. And he'll use a potion. Lost the witch bolt. Alright. What kind of scrolls you got? Ray of Frost, Scroll of Web. So this acid over here. Killed one of them. That's nice. Level 2. Clawing does go pretty early, so maybe. Apparently I can't reach him. It's not going to let me do it. Step up to here. You should be able to see him from there.
We need take your life.
All right. Hit. That one's not coming in. Let's move on to my turn now. There we go.
May the gods take you first.
You second wind. He's coming back up. What? It missed me, but then still dealt 12 damage somehow. So he's almost down.
Take you.
I've got one health potion left. It's not going to get me through it. Still got hold person on him. And she's down now. Oh. So they still captured us and put us in prison. Lizelle is not with us because she was just outright killed. And Halson came and rescued us.
How much farther can I go?
Did our gear get put in here? Yep. There it all is. Alright. But I'm not satisfied with that. We're going to reload the save before that. There was an autosave. No, we're going to do that one. That's just not a good outcome. We're not going to do the attack this time. We got rid of the drow, but I don't think... I don't know. It's like we're under-leveled for where we're at, and I feel like I've skipped over some stuff somehow.
Should have worn better boots.
So we could attack again. But would it really get us anywhere? If he stands there, that'll prevent most people from being able to get up.
How unseemly.
We've got the grease.
Most excellent.
Grease and then fireball. Or grease and then alchemist fire. It could cover a decent area. I could get all of them. Or I can see if there's perhaps other. Those are my companions. Rescue Volo. He'll be back at the camp. Yeah, she's in prison. We're not going to save her. That Night Song. That's further deep. That's deeper into this temple. And that's where we're at, is killing the goblin leaders for Halson. And he told us about Moonrise, but that's a higher level than what we're at right now. Find the Githeki Krish. So I've done some research, and I know that that's not going to lead anywhere because that's like a gatekeeper quest that they have during the early access. Extremely difficult conversation roles, and a battle that is extremely difficult to win. And even if you do win, the bridge is gone, so that direction is completely out. Yeah, so I don't have any active quests, at least, that we could do that are not... or would lead us to a higher level to be able to handle this. But so I guess we'll try to attack again. We'll try to be a little more strategic with it. So like I said, I can get all 4 of them in the grease. And then I would need to quickly switch over to a fire attack to light them up.
Fire the Absolute's name, boys!
Oh, it caught on fire already. There must have been fire down there. Alright, so he hexed him, did do some damage. And got reinforcements coming. Well, if this doesn't work, we'll load again and just leave the temple and explore the maps more. Maybe we'll find some other stuff that'll help us level up. But I think maybe we can get it done. Alright. So is he... He's now in the initiative roll.
I need to concentrate.
Let's see if she can push this guy. It's not showing where he would go. Let's try it.
Strike true.
Not very good. Zell, I want you over here in case anybody comes up.
Allow me to
And Gale, move over this way, get a little bit of protection from more boards underneath you. And we will do the grease onto these guys here. No. Because you'd have to come out that way. About there. Out of sight. Out of sight. Where is... He's there. Can we get Witch's Bolt on? Yes. Alright. Now we just gotta hold that. Hope he can keep his concentration. Nice. Critical miss. Another miss. Still has his concentration. Sweet. Alright. Shadowheart. Since they're all grouped up down there very nicely for me. Some of them are. Not grouped up enough for the acid splash. Okay. So let's use Scroll of Web. And just try to entangle them as much as possible before they come up. And it caught on fire too. Fire's as good as the web. Does anybody need help?
No time for pain.
Take your
Come back this way. Hold person. Interesting. He usually will try to come up the ladder. But he decided to get out of the fire this time, which is good for me. We will activate Witch Bolt. 9 damage. Not bad. And we're gonna... Zell. What should we do? Let's go with a ranged trip attack. Or hamstring. %84 chance of tripping. Let's do it. Nice. Hold person is going to be extremely annoying. She's down. Man. Unless she goes down, I'll have to get somebody close to her. If she actually dies, then I can hopefully use one of the scrolls. I can bring her back up somewhere else. You're going to push this guy off. He didn't fly off. That sucks. Missed. Don't push Lizelle. And he did. And she's down. Great day. Run away, run away. So, being up top is not a great... doesn't mean we're going to beat them or anything. If we had higher or better positioning in the turn order, it'd be great. But no, it's not a winning tactic right now, it seems. I've got no true recourse here. Only 4 damage. Can't do anything with that. Why are you going down? So, I'll probably reload, go back out into outside world, and see what else we can get into. I don't think we're going to be able to beat this here. Not with this tactic. I'll have to rethink it, and I don't want to just drag you guys through that too much. Actually got him. So switch over, we'll action surge. Or maybe we should bring the bear with us. Awesome. Actually, I'm surprised they haven't beat him already. Beat Kalan already. That was a miss. Alright. I'd be very surprised if we actually pull this out with just Kalan left. It's not going anywhere. I think this is the last round here. Yep. Didn't stand a chance. So maybe we go back to the Blighted Village. There's only a few goblins around there, although they do have a couple of orgs. But maybe that's where we go to level up a little bit. First, find a way out of here without triggering combat.
Light on my feet.
Cloak and dagger, my favorite. I see a way. Keeping low. Ready for anything.
Right away. Does this count as adventuring?
Not one false move.
Oh, come on, you can jump.
I'd be happy they didn't throw.
Regroup, and we can come out of stealth, I think, because most of these people are still friendly.
My feet.
The one guy that knows we're hostile is off on patrol somewhere.
Smells like burnt flesh in here.
So we got to go, in order to do this right, we have to eliminate the commander back there that we've failed at twice now. And then True Soul Gut here. We've already eliminated Minthrana, the drow, but Ragslin has been proving to be much more difficult.
It weren't for sale!
Ready to get a game going. Just need a contender, you club for cowards.
Alright. Let's go to the Blighted Village. I did look into a little more about that one basement we were in, and I know how to get to it now. So let's do that. Let's do that. It was this one.
Let's see what this does.
And I was wrong about it being a vampire alcove. But we'll discover that. So this is something I did not expect in this kind of game. You can left click and hold, I think. No. Was it right click? Yeah, we can. No. There we go. Left click and hold, and you can move the box somewhere else. And there's a lever that opens this door. I spent 20 minutes trying to figure that out. Then a quick Google search is like, oh, you can move boxes around. Alright, so at first glance, this looks very much like it's going to be vampires. All these coffins laying around here. Got a pickaxe. Come on. Got one of those. We'll pick that up and add it to their wares. We'll loot these coffins here in a minute.
That's curious.
Scroll to speak with the dead, and a scroll of Thunderwave. Take both of those. Alright, let's check this coffin. Alright. Now it's my turn. Let's go see if we can get rid of these real quick.
Can't afford to let up.
Battle of wits.
Missed.
100%.
Not enough. So use your bow. That's probably going to try and wake up another one of its buddies. If we don't kill it. Come on. Got him just in time. Alright. I don't want to wake up any others. Or maybe we should to get the experience points.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Alright, let's see if we can surround this one. No, it didn't wake anything up. Scroll of Summon Quasit? Summon a Quasit from the lower planes. The scroll is destroyed upon use. Summon a familiar with the form of a Quasit that can turn invisible and scare enemies. And it's with you until long rest, or I go assuming if it dies. We'll keep that. Let's get around this one. So not all of them are going to be these creatures. Let's check out this one. Get everybody over here. We don't want it to be able to run away. No. No. This one. And this one. Okay. I expected more. There's only two? Wait, we can attack this thing. Let's try it. Cool. Let's hit this one.
No time for mercy.
That's cool.
Speak your name.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. So we can either tell it our real name, say use our drow ability, say I'm Shadow Morderin, or examine our appearance, be very vain and examine our appearance. We're gonna go with our drow.
I do not know this name. If you are known to my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally.
We can say we're an ally. Don't have time for games, intimidate, or step away. We're going to go with intimidation here because we're not an ally. Open or I'll smash you to pieces. Bad luck. No matter, regardless of the bad luck. 15 difficulty. Oh gosh. I think we'll use an inspiration here to re-roll that. That's a pretty bad failure. There we go. Continue.
There is a pause as those glass eyes take you in. Then...
All right.
A well-guarded laboratory. What were they hiding down here?
So there are things to loot. Lots and lots of things. We'll go around the outer edge here first. See what all we find. We're going to switch over to Lizelle.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
She's got the best carry weight, so we'll fill up her bags first. What's this? Page filled with strange alchemical sketches and formulas. Some are in play, some in runes, and scripts you don't recognize. The book is concerned with reanimating dead flesh. Ugh. We'll pick that up and add the wares. Moonhaven logbook. Moonhaven. Book is filled with pages and pages of observations, tracking travelers and people in the village. You turn to the final pages, and it just, yeah, people moving around in this village. We'll pick that up. We won't add it to wares. Scroll to Featherfall. Some basilisk oil. All right. I'm going to take a quick break. We'll leave it sitting here and be right back in a little bit. All right. And back. So we'll keep on looting here. Some research notes. What was he researching? Raising the dead, reanimation, speak with the dead, cloning. Interesting. Reanimation plus the clone. Resurrection. Also failed because of magical curse. Interesting. True resurrection. And there's a book that's offering help. Let's pick that up. Got a candle. Got some loot over here. All right, let's go up here first. Got acid arrow, mirror image, and ray of sickness.
Too young to have put up a fight. This is no trophy. This is an embarrassment.
I suppose that it's not a very sporting kill. Crystal ball, is it worth anything? 1 gold. Nothing else over here. Fringe philosophy. Publisher's note claims this volume promotes magical theory too radical for the mainstream. This excerpt is attributed to High Artificer Thara Bryn of Baldur's Gate. So it's probably... This guy is just collecting all kinds of things about magic that is not deemed acceptable. There's an antidote. I'll take that. An empty potion bottle. Large round, yep. About this chest. Circle of Fire. Fire return. When you deal fire damage with a non-cantrip spell, gain a bonus action. Well, I'm doing all fire as cantrips right now. Gale might get something more non-cantrip related at some point. The Evil Eye. While the number of trinkets and bargains a hag personally requires means her powers will be unique compared to that of her sisters, hags as a whole can still be divided into 3 subcategories. Night hags, sea hags, green hags. Green hags, they are beautiful, they are powerful, speak not a word against them. That is funny. They have some kind of power that makes you where you can't say a thing about them. Yeah. Let's pick that one up. Add it to our wares. On death and resurrection. Alright, this is more what this guy's trying to do. An excerpt from the ongoing metatext, Rebound by some name, Elgin, a scholar excommunicated from the Church of Denier for her heretical efforts to reconstruct the metatext, her god's annual lost and hidden knowledge. What value is life? Far too esoteric a topic to warrant any serious critical consideration between these pages, surely, or so it would seem at first glance. But once we push aside the mysticism and dewy-eyed sentiment for so often clouding our assessment, it is clear that across all the spinning planes, each and every life does indeed have a quantifiable value. Really. It is simply that not all are equally valuable. I mean, I agree with the last part of that, but I don't agree that it's quantifiable. Consider, we already know that the destruction of our material form is not the end. If anything, our souls are more free after death, transcending planar barriers in search of a resting place that best befits our deeds, beliefs, and station in life. But even this assessment is subject to market forces. Lord Kellamore, weighing our souls against how thoroughly we have given them over to other gods, empowering them in return. Okay. I thought this would be more about the resurrection and trying to revive things like this research lab appears to be trying to do. But it is... Where did it go? Death and resurrection. There it is. So we'll pick it up. We'll sell it to somebody that wants it. Nothing in there. How about this book? Case, nothing. And that one, nothing. All right, let's check out this. Come on. Caged area. Oh, there's a trap. So add our bonus. Got it. Lockpicking is impossible. I don't have any lockpicks, apparently. We don't have a key. Let's see if we can find a key real quick. There's a lever. Ah, rusted key.
Can't give up now.
I'll pick up the key. And let's go back.
Should mind my step. Better not be cursed.
Unlocked.
The necromancy of Thay. Sounds ominous.
Indeed. And there's some more traps. There's a trap. So add the bonus difficulty of 10. Just passing. The necromancy of Thay. It is not too late.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole. Only an oval recess in the cover's mouth.
That is creepy.
You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in.
A cursed book? How obvious. Whoever opens it deserves the fate that befalls them.
Curious. Why don't you take a closer look? I'll observe from back here.
I've my fair share of experience with dangerous books. I'll take that off your hands into more prepared ones.
So we do have the amethyst from the spider den that we could place in the book's cover. We can drop it, prepare to destroy it, or we can tuck the book into our pack or leave it be. I'm hearing thunder in the game. That's the first time I've heard thunder in the game. I don't really want to open it. I don't want to destroy it either. It could come in handy later, so we're going to pack it away and just hold on to it for now. And I believe that is, unless these got anything in them.
Please.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Misclick. Doesn't look like they do. No. All right. And now we can leave. We can go out an easier way with this lever. Walked right through those doors. Suppose they're technically open. Alright. Actually, I kind of want to eliminate the goblins from here. Just give us some experience points, hopefully. It's a fire line, but why? I told you to go up. Why'd you come back down? Got 2 goblins there. Got 2 over there. 3. Our primary objective is to eliminate the leaders in the goblin camp, but that's proving to be too difficult for our current levels. Yeah, level 3. They're at least level 5. 4s and 5s, and they're just overwhelming us. So let us attempt these out here. Get into position. We're going to do this very tactfully. I'll start with Lizelle. She'll push this guy off the building.
Your behavior has caused upset. Now a fight is unavoidable.
Indeed. Nope, not ranged. Use your melee. Yeah, I'm not sneaking. Alright. Use your bow and arrow. Oh, come on. Anytime she has something above 60%, she misses. And then she hits about half of 50% chance ones. It's like... makes no sense.
Shall be done.
Firebolt that guy.
My turn.
I will ascend. On the move.
Come on over here and you'll go down. Start to face those guys later. What's the explosions all about? Ooh, that hurt. Come over here, get out of the fire. Heal her. Only for 8. Hang on, I think I got somebody at the door. All good. Where's the other one at? There he is. Oh no, that's a corpse. Where'd he go? There's that one. Oh, he's inside the building. Okay. Alright, you gotta back up. Don't get killed. Here's a scroll of firebolt. Critical miss. Come on. Oh, the ladder's gone.
No time to waste.
I'll strike you down.
And he wants to go around the backside to get down. Those explosions seriously need to stop. There's nothing blowing up.
Time to meet your maker.
Good hit. He's just standing there. Goblin on a chest. Box. Bump on a log. And he dashed for no apparent reason. Come over this way. Not enough movement to get to him. Can we see this guy? No.
You bow, or you break.
One day I'll catch a break.
Ow. Not too bad, but still frustrating. She can come on down now too. Where's he running off to?
Swift and lethal. My path be true.
See their chances. These boots have seen everything.
Time to concentrate. Onward.
He's being very smart there. He's moving out to where he can hit us, then moves back and we can't see him anymore.
Victory awaits.
So we've got to get up here.
No time to waste.
across the street.
Swiftly now.
Every time I bring the camera back over here, it does the explosion again.
Victory awaits.
Another day, another
Keep
fight.
me distracted there.
Time to deal some punishment.
Swift and lethal.
You can rush him, right? Yeah.
I will not know failure.
Nothing great there.
Eager for battle.
Get everybody grouped together again.
Worth examining.
A torch, a light hammer,
My eyes grow heavy. Best
an
to make
old
camp.
key. That'll be worth something. Or lead us to something. Let's do a short rest. Then I want Gale
My magic.
to firebolt spiderwebs.
No one stopped me yet.
Let's see what's down here. I don't think it transitioned correctly. There we go.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
So we're back near the spiders. Yeah. Let's light the forge up and see what happens.
On everything. There's still life left in this old thing.
Ooh. Okay. What can we put in there? It's a melting furnace. We can put in what? How about... I don't have anything good. I didn't equip those yet. Let's equip them. Let's put this in there. Nope. Doesn't do anything. How about short sword? It's a melting furnace. Couldn't it just melt the short sword back into its raw materials? Alright, let's see what's in here. If anything.
Looks empty.
I don't need another shovel. No, I've already picked up everything that was in here, yeah. So, let's take this tin plate. Let's see if that's something that we can melt. It's frustrating they don't give you any kind of guidance here. I didn't find any kind of ores in this place originally. So do I have to just like remember it's here and come back when I find ores? Some kind of ore or ingots? Looted all this stuff already. Okay. Got these guys loot still.
Indolence breeds madness.
Got some camp supplies there. Always useful.
What to do? Moving ahead.
That guy's just walking around on patrol. There goes the explosions again. They're unnecessary. Those guys are gone already. Why is that door closed again? Oh, trap disarm kit. Yep. Definitely taking that. Highcliff's journal. There it is. The pupil surpasses the teacher. My master weapons are almost complete. There's just one component left. Samson says the designs are a failure, but what does he know? He can barely see past his own belly. Stash the prototypes and blueprints for now, but just you wait, Samson. Your legend is fading, and a new one will arise in its place. So, where are they? Finish the masterwork weapon. Let's look at that. Where did it go? There it is. Found a journal of the blacksmith's apprentice, and it mentioned blueprints to create masterwork weapons. They must be nearby. Well, I would hope so. Pick that up. Nothing in there. I didn't pick it up. Pick it up. Regarding strange riders in these parts. Looks like a letter of some sort. The date on this letter is faded with time, but the paper alone indicates a great age. Not pertinent to our current quest, I don't think. So where would those blueprints be? Maybe there's some other kind of hidden area in here. There's a battle axe and a spear over there. What's in here? Some wine for camp supplies. We'll send those to the camp. We've scoured everything down in the basement here. So as far as I know, there's nothing else down there. No blueprints down there. We're not picking up any passive perceptions here. This guy's still sleeping. Oh, what's in here? Somebody's been digging that up. Just some gold. Nothing special.
No time to rest. What's inside? Just another crate. One day I'll catch a break.
That's blocked off. This one just leads out to here, which we've been on that side a fair bit already. I'll have to do some research and see where those blueprints might be. So this guy's just patrolling on his own. I think those orgs are still there. Yep. They're still there. Let's see if we can get this guy without attracting them. Do a quick save. Sweet.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Looking ahead. Moving in.
Need all the experience points we can get. If I could get to level 5 before we take on the rest of the Goblin leader, Raslin and Pierce's Gut. I think there's one other. We're gonna be level 5 before we do that. I think that'd be good.
Tastes good. Like bear.
Alright, let's not be inside here because got that cracked support beam. We're going to try and shoot it out.
Must you? This
Okay, did that really do anything to him? No. They would have been underneath it. Alright. Go Grease. And your turn there. Does she have fire? No, but she has this. So we'll throw that. See if it lights up on its own. No, does not. That's okay. Oh, he's dashing. I do have Fireball, and I will Firebolt the Grease and the caustic stuff. Light them up.
Help me strike true. Darkness, guide my hand.
Wonder if we stay up here, if that will prevent them from getting too close to us. Nope, doesn't look like it. Right, step back a little bit here. Or step forward and use Thunder Wave. So I use it from where he's at. He's going to hit them. So yep, step forward. And use Thunder Wave. And then retreat back.
Victory awaits. Taste my fury.
Go ahead and use your second wind. So she's at full health for the rest of this. Or the start of this battle. Alright. Yeah, I think if we kind of stick around up here, they'll be limited to one of them getting close enough for melee. Be easier to control them that way. Just hit that. Ouch. That hurt. Let's do a witch bolt on him. Whoops. I was wrong. They can get up here. There's a potion. Ah, she's got the crater. Destroy water. Let's see if you can expand that. Raw flee. He failed this save, so he should flee now on his next turn. Witch bolt. Only 3 damage? Come on.
I am fury. I am death. Can't give up.
Ooh, that hurt. Do another witch's bolt on this one.
Time to strike.
Now, he never really fled, did he?
Let's finish this.
Oh, come on. Gotta quit missing. Seven damage, not bad. There we go.
Darkness, protect me.
And then use... only got level 1 left.
Take him.
Bring him up.
Where do I go from here?
Use your second wind. Think. And you missed. Haha. Let's use Firebolt. Good, 8 damage. Nice. We can do something with that pole. We're standing under that pole. We don't want to do that. Good critical hit. Nice.
No choice but to keep going.
Firebolt. Sweet.
Action, not reaction.
Lump's Warhorn. Sound this horn to call Lump's frenzied band of orgs. They will feast on anyone they can get their hands on, but if you've made a deal with them, they'll make an effort to spare your party. Interesting.
My eyes grow heavy. Best to make camp.
Let's send that to Kalan for now. What do we got here? Warped Headband of Intellect. Increases the wearer's intelligence to 17. Might be useful for somebody. And Diary of Lump the Enlightened. We'll read that another time. She'll take the rest of those. Bank. He's got a pig's head and gold. There's Lump the Enlightened. Let's go check this dead tiefling. And yeah, a few things. Tarnished locket. Some gold.
All right, what now?
I got some false life on me there.
Time to press ahead.
The folly and the fall.
Here we go.
Though clearly old, this handbill has managed to maintain its bold print over time. One season only, see the play that sent Eternal's Everlight Theater into chaos. We'll add that to our wares. Yeah, we've seen that one many times. And then an old school book. We'll read it before we add it to wares.
Someone's diary. Might explain what happened here.
Oh, well, I guess we'll read it now then. A school's attendance log fills the ancient pages. As the pages and days progress, more and more pupils' names vanish from the entries. An urgent script, a note in the margin states that someone has to investigate what's become of the missing children and their families. I think it was that necromancer. It's the best explanation I can think of.
Shadowheart's attention is fixed upon the contents of an old journal.
Okay.
We should keep moving.
No, we're going to talk about what just happened there.
Nothing. The trick of the light. But something tells me there might be a solution to some of our problems hiding in this wilderness.
What makes you think that? We hardly have time to act on hunches. You're being evasive. Is this something to do with your Shar worship? Yeah. Wisdom, use your shared connection to enter her thoughts. Now, I've done that a few times. I don't want to continue to do that and antagonize her. But I really do want to know what she's talking about. So, the most straightforward question here would be, what makes you think that there's a help in this wilderness?
Let's just call it intuition.
It's not good
We
enough.
should keep going. If I spot anything, I'll let you know.
Nope, we're gonna use the wisdom. Try to enter her thoughts. Because that's not a good enough reason right now. Yes.
Uncertainty. Fear. Shadowheart genuinely doesn't know what just happened, but she's afraid of it.
Alright. Doesn't know what happened, so how does she feel like it's going to assist us? So don't worry, whatever it is, we're in this together. Pull yourself together. We all got fears to wrestle with. We already have time to act on hunches. You're being evasive. We'll go with number one. I mean, she is being fearful about whatever it is. And we're all in it together.
Thank you. But I'm sure it was nothing. I just need a little time to think. Let's go.
Well, I hope she thinks quickly because I want to know what happened while she was reading that book. Some camp supplies. More camp supplies. We're going to send these to camp because they're going to get heavy to carry. Oh, some more.
Something good here, I hope.
So we've successfully cleared out the blighted village now. It seems, oh no, there's a couple more goblins down there. We'll do we're all out of short rests. There's only 2 of them. If we do it right, shouldn't be a problem. So we will separate the group. I'll stand near that one. Zell will come stand with this one. And then our 2 magical users will stay back a little bit. Let's see, I should go and use another healing on Lizelle. Yep. And then we'll let Kalan start the battle here. Really missed? Guy's not expecting anything and you miss.
Survival is all that matters.
Can't afford to let up.
Nice. Very nice.
I speak, they burn.
I need to act fast.
What now?
Level up for Kalan and Lizelle.
Assume nothing.
Loot these guys real quick. Now let's go explore down this way.
Find a way forward.
Group up.
Lizelle, how would you punish someone who wronged you?
Wrong me how?
Oh, say murder or theft?
Killing is good. It culls the weak. But theft would be paid for painfully, 1,000 times over.
Good to know.
Right. No path that way, it looks like. So we can jump. That's too far to jump. For Gale. Let's go over that way.
Your sour face is
Actually,
towering, Shadow
we're running
Knight.
out of time.
By all means leave if I am so distasteful.
I'd rather not turn my back on you, if it's all the same.
Alright, so this is actually perfect timing. We're going to go to a long rest in the camp. No cutscenes as we enter. Nobody is wanting to talk right now. So that's that works in our favor. We will level up
Let's get going.
everybody. So our Eldritch Knight here. What spells? We got Witch Bolt, Magic Missile, Burning Hands. We're gonna go with Burning Hands because he's up close and personal all the time. So that's a really good one for him to have. Just to, if he gets surrounded or something like that, you just blast everybody in front of him. Do we want to replace any that we have already? False Life, Grease, Ray of Sickness. I might replace Mage Armor. Because I don't have anybody that's unarmored. Everybody's got armor of some kind, so there's no reason to have that. So we're going to replace it with, I think we're going to go with Magic Missile. Got a new feat. Let's examine. I can either do an ability improvement. Cancel. What are our abilities? Strength is at 16. Dex is 15. Con is 14. 11, 11, and 10. I'm happy with those right now. I'd rather get a different feat that gives us more prowess in battle. Dual wielder example. Again, +1 bonus to armor class while wielding a melee weapon in each hand. You can use 2 weapon fighting, even if your weapons aren't light. I like that. Then you got the Great Weapon Master. When an attack with a melee weapon lands a critical hit or kills a creature, you can make another melee weapon attack as a bonus action that turn. That is also very nice, but we're not getting that many kills too quickly. I think dual wielder is going to be our first one. It's just, that makes more sense to me right now. So we'll accept that on him. And then Lizelle is just getting the new feat. What should we do? We might go with the ability improvement for her, because she is already carrying a lot for us. If we increase her strength, she could be looking at more damage potentially. Heavily armored, lightly armored. And magic initiate. No, we're not going to do any magic on her. Alright, what was Weapon Master going to do? Increase your strength or dexterity by 1 to a maximum of 20. And get proficiency with 4 weapons of your choice. We can add more weapons to her repertoire. Let's see what that looks like. And it didn't select it. There. Oh, she already has all those. So she's already proficient with all that. It wouldn't be a... there's only a couple that she was not proficient with. Exactly 4 that she was not proficient with. Looks like. So I unselect it. Yeah, she's already proficient with her. So it's the only thing we really get out of that is a strength increase. No. About tough. Hit point maximum increased by 2 for each level. Gain armor proficiency with medium armor and shields, and increase your strength or dexterity by 1. Gain armor proficiency with heavy armor and increase your strength by 1. I think she's already proficient with heavy armor. So yeah, we're going to go with the ability increase. Intelligence, spellcasting for wizards, and intelligence skills. Strength, athletic skills, and your effectiveness with melee weapons also determines how far you can jump and how much you can carry. So we're going to do a double increase there, bringing her to 19 strength.
So that's progress.
And this is where we will end for today. When we come back next time, we will do the rest, the full rest. Maybe mess around with some of our spells on our casters, their prepared spells. Tomorrow, we'll be streaming from 9 to 5. So an extra 4 hours or so on the stream instead of quitting at 12 for my birthday stream. And I think we're going to start with Baldur's Gate tomorrow. And we might switch over to some other games. See how the mood strikes. Just play wherever I feel like playing. And then Saturday at 2 or 8 a.m. Eastern time, we have the Fallout RPG we're back again. The guys have just finished securing the water source, and they're headed back to the carbon to collect the rewards and see about picking up some other missions potentially. See what else is happening with the story there. So make sure you join us for that. That usually runs about 3, sometimes 3.5 hours on Saturday, every other Saturday. And so thanks for watching today, and we will see you next time.